All right. Shalom, shalom, beautiful people. We're going to jump right in, y'all, because listen, y'all, this is a word for the day. We're going to jump right in, y'all. 40 days of word and the word. We are on day 20, y'all. Praise Yah, y'all. And listen, it has been a interesting time and just different obstacles on making sure to stay on each day and getting each day posted, and it's times like this where we have to truly praise the Most High for the small obstacles that He allow us to get over for a bigger picture. You know what I mean? So it goes really perfect with the word of the day, y'all. Which the word of the day is meditate. All right, y'all. Now we gonna get into it as much as we can. Right? As always, y'all, we definitely encourage you all to take your own time to get into the word, to get into the definitions, to mechanically break the scriptures up, whatever verse you're studying, to really study that verse all the way out. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into this, y'all. The word of the day is meditate, Haggah, meditate, Haggah, meditate, right? And this is so beautiful because you have some Hebrews that are so Hebrew that, if you say meditate, they're going to think you're talking about some new age mess. If you say manifest, they're going to think you're talking about some new age mess. No, all these things are biblical. They're ancient. They are part of our culture, and they were back then and they are now when it's done in righteousness and when it's done according to the will of the Most High, when it's done according to the standards of the Most High. It is righteous. It is righteous, y'all, right? So the scriptures Most High bless we will touch on today will be Psalms chapter 1 and verse 2. And Psalm 77 verse 12, right? So let's take a look at this, y'all, right? Because we do need to understand as much as we can what this word meditate means according to scripture. According to scripture. Now there is I believe there is like two words that are as far as I know, there are about two words that are kind of interchangeable when you're talking about meditate. Actually, I think there's three. I think there's three that are kind of interchangeable, but right now we'll be focusing on Haggah, that form of meditation, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Psalms 1, chapter 1, verse 2. It says, "But his delight in the law of the Most High, and in his law does he meditate." Does he meditate day and night? Ooh, y'all. Oh, y'all, like this is good, y'all. Y'all already know what we say over here at the arukahyahahmet community, y'all. It's a lot to unpack, all right? So we're gonna unpack as much as we can, but again, definitely encourage you to do it for yourself as well, okay? Meditate in this form right here. This meditate right here would be Haggah, or phonetically, some will say phonetically it would be like Doga, but there's no daleh, right? So it's a he, aga, and a he, right? So Haggah. So it is to moan, to mutter, like when y'all remember back in the day when people used to say, "What you mumbling for?" Right? That type of thing, right? To meditate, to imagine, right? To focus, to ponder, and it's so interesting because it also can mean to speak or to talk or to utter something, right? But what I love, y'all, I love the origination of this word, right? Or the origin, the root of this word, right? Hagig, which is like just a whisper. It's a whisper. It's a musing. It's almost like just a silent, quiet, almost complaint, right? But depending on what you are putting that focus and that attention on, right? And when you look into the ancient Hebrew lexicon, oh my goodness, y'all already know, love the ancient Hebrew lexicon, right? The he and the gah, right? It's ponder, a murmuring or soft speech while in a continual contemplation over something. Peep that, y'all. While in a continual contemplation over something. Y'all, look at what it's saying to be in a continual contemplation over, right? The people of the Most High were known, y'all. We were known to meditate on the word of Yah. We were known to meditate on his works, on his word, on his ways, on his judgments, on his attributes. We pondered and we thought heavily on the things of the Most High because those of us who are righteous was trying to, let me rephrase that. Those of us who are righteous was, wanted to make sure that we were aligned with his perfect will. being mindful of the great and mighty most high's power and his power. It's mindfulness, but it's righteous mindfulness. The word of the Most High is powerful, y'all. Look at what this is saying in Psalms chapter 1, verse 2. It's saying, but his delight, y'all, something that you take pleasure in, something that you long for, right? It's beautiful, man. And not just any type of pleasure, a good pleasure, right? But his good pleasure is in the law of the Most High. And in his law does he ponder. In his law does he stay in a continual state of contemplation over what? Over the law of the Most Highest power. This is beautiful, y'all, because we talk a lot about, and I'm saying we as a nation talk a lot about leveling up. We talk a lot about going to that next level and walking in the perfection and the righteousness of the Most High. This is how we do it. We must meditate. We must stay in a continual contemplation over the Most High's laws, over the Most High's ways, over his attributes, over his judgments, over any and everything that is attached to the Most Highest power. Right? Let's go ahead and jump to Psalms chapter 77, verse 12. Psalm 77, verse 12. I will meditate also of all your work and talk of your doings. Right? Listen, y'all, when we are in that state of meditation, when we are in that state of contemplation, when we are in that state of imagination, when we are in that state where we are focused heavenly on the things that are Most High, on the works that are Most High, on the things that the Most High is doing. Peep that, y'all. On the things that the Most High is doing. The opportunities, the inventions, the occasions, the work. It's talking about all the performances of the Most High. That we are meditating on these things, y'all. Meditating on the work of the Most High. Listen, man, that is so deep because a lot of us are sitting around here trying to find our purpose. What's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Meditate. Meditate on the laws of the Most High. Meditate on the good works of the Most High. Meditate on the judgments of the Most High. Meditate on the doings of the Most High. Meditate on all things of the Most High, and it will lead you to your purpose. It will lead you to that clarity. It will lead you to that leveling up. You, me, we, us as a people, just in general, y'all. But meditate according to the word of the Most High, not according to the world. And here's the thing, y'all. And just real talk, right? Like the world says, you meditate, you sit still, you know what I mean? You just get quiet, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, y'all. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Because as we look in the scriptures, it is telling us that we are contemplating, we are focused, and it's a continual state. So you can be sitting still, you can be going about your day. It's it's different ways that we can meditate and still be in alignment with the Most High. Don't let the things that the world do take away from the power and the authority of things that are righteous that the world stole anyway. Don't lose an opportunity to connect with the Most High because you running from a word that the world has tainted. No. Go back to the origination of the word. Go back to the proper functioning of the word, and then move in the righteous way of that word, the righteous functioning of that word. When we look at meditation, it's a pondering, y'all. It's a continual contemplation over a matter. That's what it is. Just staying in a state of saying, okay, and let me just meditate. And look, here's the thing. So you, me, we, us, we ain't got to be racking our brains trying to figure out what it is. It's telling us what it is in both of these verses, right? Psalms 1 verse 2 says to meditate in the law of the Most High. Boom. Psalm 77 and 12 says to meditate on all his work and talk of all his doings. Boom. We don't need to be out here trying to figure it out, make something new, take something away, add something. No, the instructions are right here. The instructions are right here, my beautiful people. So don't hesitate to be mindful of the Most Highest power, all his ways, his laws, his statutes, his commands, all his works. Talk of it, meditate on it, and then apply it. Let your life be a reflection of that meditation. Let your life be a reflection of that meditation. Meditate on the ways and the laws of the most highest power. And it will take you, me, we, us to that next level of righteousness, to that next level of perfection, to that next level of set apartness, to that next level of being able to be used by the Most High at any given time. We're wondering how we can connect to the Most High. And a lot of us are going in prayer and we're talking to him. We're talking at him. No, talk with the Most High through prayer and meditation. It's real. It's beautiful. It's powerful. And it can give you and me that extra thing that we need to catapult to the next level of righteousness. Use what the Most High gives us to use to stay in alignment with him. Take some time to meditate on the word of Yah today, y'all. Take some time to meditate on the law. Meditate on his doings. Talk of all his wonderful works. And represent him in righteousness, in joy, in love, in peace, in abundance. We can get to that through meditation. Shalom.